It looks like this Vengeful Sphere has level Magic Missile number 2 here, and I guess it's okay, especially when in a tri-lane where you don't get a lot of experience. It's definitely gonna get better to go the traditional Vengeful Spirit build, because the other build you definitely need a quick Venge leveling up. So of course it won't stack as well with the amplified damage or the terror, but looks like the ganking party of the Sentinel, yes, Storm Spirit, not Storm Spirit, the Prophet will be ganking here, and they will pick off Crystal Maiden fairly easily here. And this roaming ganking party is totally destroying LGD.sGty right here. They do have the warding action to protect themselves, pointing at the two river wards, the river ward and the top ward at the Sentinel entrance to the forest here. But it doesn't matter. Prophet, like, I don't care you got wards, I just teleport in. And that's why Starsboba loves to pick Prophet. And I mean, Prophet to me is definitely a great hero on paper. Ganks very well. I mean, once he gets an urn like this, he will just be crazy. And as he is showcasing that he's ganking very well. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, we see Morphling still free farming, but Morphling still not picking up that great of a CS. Only 26 and 21, 11, 26 and 11. I mean, if you compare to the Storm Spirit, who is laning against someone, he is, you know, he already got, what, 28 creep kills, so he is, meanwhile, another gang, oh my god, I apologize, I missed that. They definitely traded a kill for the Doom, and I think they lost a Witch Doctor. Definitely a great trade here. Looks like the Witch Doctor has gone the traditional Witch Doctor build, which is Maledict as well. I guess it works out. I mean, Maledict definitely adds the damage there. And obviously you see Prophet basically teleporting in and teleporting back out with TP scrolls. And I mean, he's definitely giving a lot of experience away to the Storm Spirit and giving him a lot of free farm, but he is letting his Slaughter farm like a beast. No, not really. That Slaughter is only 17 to 30, so he's not farming that well either. So I'm not too sure. Yeah, I definitely won't count the LGD.sGty out yet, because their heroes aren't farming well at all. They're ganking like a beast though. Like, I mean, I will give them that. They're ganking really well. But they're not farming well. Like, the Morphling doesn't have any farm, as we see the entire line of trees being eaten out. Yeah, they're not farming well at all. So Slaughter only 18 creep kills. He does have strength threats already, so that's a pretty early item for strength threats. Of course, Morphling barely up to 33 creep kills. The Storm Spirit, that's not the Storm, the Prophet only 5 creep kills. What the hell is going on? So even though they're ganking really well, they're not farming well at all. So we do have Storm TPing up. They're going to go on Venomancer. Venomancer will be picked off here, and they will take off Vengeful Sphere. I think they're going to focus on CM. CM probably will go down. So yeah, CM definitely going to go down here, and Slaughter might be in trouble. Slaughter is definitely in trouble. Yeah, Sprout does nothing against the Storm Spirit. Oh my god, Slaughter is going to sprint away. No Mahana in Storm Spirit, so Prophet gets a double kill. Prophet might be in trouble. No, yeah, Witch Doctor in trouble. Witch Doctor's cast going like crazy. They're going to focus on the, yeah, they do pick up Storm Spirit, and the voodoo of the Witch Doctor will be okay. And looks like the Doombringer now in trouble. There will be a Sprout cooldown. No, there will be a Venom Scale coming in. Vengeful Turret definitely taking some damage. They're going to focus on Venomancer. Venomancer is going to take Urn. Is definitely going to pull him off. Urn is going to kill him. Let's see, going to suicide to neutrals. No, he's not going to suicide to neutral. No, Urn. He survives through the Urn. Let's see, Prophet is going to do some ninja TPing. No ninja TP from the Prophet. So LGD definitely, well, I wouldn't say they won that battle. They didn't lose it. I think they picked off, a little bit of recap, Storm Spirit got picked off. I think Vengeful got picked off twice. Veno got picked off twice because they teleport back then instantly here. And these Plague Lords, what level are these Plague Lords? I can't tell. I can't tell what level these Plague Lords at. But anyways, given all that time that we're big fighting here, finally Morphling picking him some CS. He is at 45 creep kills, so 8 minutes 45. That is about 6 creep kills per minute. Definitely not bad. But I mean, in a pro game, you would expect them to get like 7 creep kills, or maybe even perfect CS when they're absolutely free farming. Like Morphling is just free farming in lane. I'm not sure he even got like Magic Wand in bottle, because he's not even gonna be ganking. Like, he's not even getting runes. So there's that Magic Bottle is a little bit confusing. But never mind that. As we see Prophet, like, I mean, Prophet needs to do a lot of CS catching up. He is a solo mid for fuck's sake, right? He really needs a lot of creeps, and when you have a solo mid Prophet, you generally want to see more CS. As we see a gank going on, that Prophet is definitely dead. Yeah, no way you could run from that. this is why a Prophet sometimes is not a very good pick. Definitely easy hero to get picked off. No really real stuns, no really real nukes here. As we see, meanwhile top lane they're gonna go very heavily in for this Doombringer. Doombringer has to fall back. Doombringer getting phase boots of all boots. You generally don't see phase boot on Doombringer, probably strength shard or a BLT here, but instead we do see phase boots from ZSMJ's Dooms, and I think that's level 4 Plague Wards, or he is going to be maxing Plague Wards as he's using it to push very heavily. In the also game, it looks like no action on top lane, and they will be going on the Doom here. Doombringer with phase boot, getting more mobility factor. Oh no, missing the stun crush, and oh wow, that Slaughter definitely in trouble here. Slaughter is going to get picked off here, but they will pick off. No, they will pick off the Vengeful Spirit instead here, and that's the Darkseer a little bit confused of what he should be doing, and it looks like Witch Doctor will be picked off as well here. So the mobility factor of Scourge team definitely winning that team fight. You can see that the phase boot and the that makes totally sense now. The phase boot given to add even more mobility factor for the Scourge team here. And you see that the Lucifer not being ganked, you know, as easily because he was able to just Scourge Earth and phase out of any ganks. And definitely, I think LGD is coming back from the early deficit, but they do still have to worry about that Morphling. That Morphling is still farming all by his lonesome self on bottom lane. Let's see how he's farming. He is doing at 59 creep kill as we see the Sentinel being pushed upon on the top lane, and those Venom wards will be crazy. I hope he's maxing Venom wards because yeah, I was talking about earlier where eHome versus LGD.sGty, where eHome's Venomancer max Venom wards by 7, and like this is exactly what I mean, pushing like a beast. And these wards, whenever they're on cooldown, they're gonna be dropped. And I mean, like, I'm content to push it like this. These Venom wards do a lot of damage added up. As we see another gank somewhere, I did not catch that. That is a gank on a Darkseer. And one thing I like to point out is that Starsboba always like to do this. They do like 4-man ganks, 5-man ganks, and which is great and all. You definitely will kill like any hard to kill hero like a Darkseer and everything. But this is what happened on the other side of the map, where LGD.sGty is just pushing your bases like crazy. As you see Venomancer just dropping the wards. They're gonna trade the towers here. I don't think it's a good trade at all here because he gave up 2 towers, a level 2 tower for a level 1 tower. I think the SGTY could afford a TP here. Like Venomancer, all they needed to is put 1 Venomancer to push by themselves here. So I mean, Venomancer will definitely get this tower kill, or at least a significant damage. And we see at Starsboba getting the bottom tower kill. And the mid tower a little bit in trouble. Yeah, mid tower can be in deny range as well. As we see, let's see who is gonna be TPing in. No, he does not get deny. Oh my god. Morphling, no way for Morphling will be in trouble. Morphling gets killed here. So not too sure what the hell he was thinking. Meanwhile, the mid tower was destroyed by Prophet. So they traded 2 tower here for 2 towers there, but they lost Morphling in the process. So still that Prophet not farming too well, but you don't really need to worry about a Prophet's farm, because once Prophet gets like level 11, level 16, his ulti will just farm for him. I mean, I have a lot of experience in farming, like having a shit farm on Slaughter, not Slaughter, on a Prophet, but like once you just use your ultimate 2 or 3 times, you just get a lot of creep kills. So already 12 minutes in, this is a high action game from Starsboba and SGTY. So I don't want to hear any Asian haters out there being, whoa, Asian games are boring. I mean, Asian teams definitely could play a very high offense game. As it's already 13 minutes in, the action is a little bit lacking, so I will be checking some CS here. Prophet only 19-2 here, so Morphling 76, so he is farming pretty well. The Slaughter at 53, pretty okay farm, and the Venomancer 19, not too good. Storm not too good, 45, 17. The Darkseer at 42, Doom at 54. So I think the Sentinel earlier when I said they're not farming too well, they're definitely catching up back in farm. So the tower count is pretty even as well. No, never mind, it's not even at all. It's 4-2 in favor of SGTY. So Sentinel is definitely winning in a lot of tower. And it looks like Venomancer is going to go for a Vanguard. Vanguard, yeah, I think the E-Heal and Venomancer also win this build. As we see a gank going on a Prophet. Prophet definitely in trouble. He is going to go for Force Staff, indicative by this Quarter Staff here. Definitely need any mobility they could get. And but it doesn't matter, like Darkseer and Storm, that's a heck of a ganking party. And that's why Prophet sometimes is not seen in competitive play for that reason, and that reason alone is that he gets ganked so easily here, and a Storm Spirit will be ganked, and Storm Spirit will be vacuum. Give me a nice vacuum. There we go. Storm Spirit will be raffling in. Where's the Storm Spirit? Storm Spirit is too far away, no mana. And Morphling will be okay. Morphling barely getting a single Blade of Alacrity, as we see a gank going on top lane here. They did pick off successfully the Venomancer here. Everyone ate the Venom ultimate, but there is a Voodoo restoration to counter off. I think they will be ganking the Doombringer as well. So Doombringer, oh, there we go. Blink Crush, no, I'm not sure why he's backed off. Maybe he is too far ahead for his team. And it looks like he eats a Doom on a Witch Doctor. Not sure what the hell that Doom was all about. Kind of a useless Doom there. But maybe ZFSimJ was afraid of the Witch Doctor initiation with the cast, so he just kind of doomed before the Witch Doctor could have done anything. I think with this, I think the Scourge team could be pushing up the top tower. Once his Vengeful Spirit start to spam his terror, they could definitely get a great sight of what's behind the tower, which is nothing behind the tower except the Doombringer, so the Sentinel could definitely push here. As we just see the Scourge definitely also pushing bottom as well. And they're playing the Venomancer exactly the same Venomancer that Ehome played it, which basically was earlier game. No, big team fight going on top lane, which Darkseer taking a lot of damage. Darkseer should be okay. He is eating a lot of Maledict damage. Now, Darkseer will definitely be picked off here. No Doombringer on the Doom. Keep in mind that he doomed the Witch Doctor earlier, but he will pick off the Witch Doctor, and it looks like the Doombringer will pick off the Vengeful Spirit as well. Meanwhile, we see a big chase going on. Slardar gets picked off here. Freaking useless Sprout on the Storm Spirit. I think, oh no, the Prophet thinking, oh no, Ball of Prophet will be picked off. But meanwhile, it looks like they do pick off the Vengeful Spirit as well. Venomancer a little bit. Oh, what a bad, not a bad, that was a blind one, so nothing to say here, but looks like the Morphling will be okay as well. And back and forth traded kills from both teams. And Yasha the Morphling, so he's definitely going to go for the Manta Style here. Definitely a great item. We see the Doombringer going very, very tank heavy, getting Vanguard. Definitely a great item here, especially against this lineup. But that Prophet die? No, the Prophet didn't die. Yeah, Prophet ported somewhere. Yeah, so Prophet finally, no, Prophet is going to go for Oblivion Staff. He's going to go for Orchid. I have to say, not a good idea. Well, I guess Silence against the Storm is definitely not bad here. The mana, the damage, definitely great. But I think they definitely need the Force Staff here, especially against this mobility. Like, like a Venom scale on you is equal a Dead Prophet. Like, seriously. Force Staff is definitely a great item on Prophet, so I'm not too sure why he's not getting it. Prophet has picked up a Force of Nature, level 2, judging from that. So, let's see. Doombringer meets Prophet. Doombringer has nothing to do because they could just tank out. No Force of Staff. I still say Force Staff is definitely a very, very much needed item on the Prophet. If you notice what Prophet just did here, he used Force of Nature, micro his little tree to the other creep camp, so when he uses ultimate, he will get 2 creep camps at once here. As we see a big engagement here, we do see Venomancer, and I think with this, I think the Sentinel could take top lane if we don't see a lot of teleportation support here. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, we do see Storm Spirit free farming. He will be TPing up top lane. He is going to go for that Lincoln Sphere first, and Storm Spirit will give us some crazy initiation as we see the Darkseer TPing in as well. Venge gets doomed here. They're going to focus on the Slardar. Slardar going to take some, not Slardar, the Doombringer is going to take some damage. Doombringer will be okay. Venomancer dropping his ultimate. I think the Prophet will be falling off. Prophet will be falling off. The Venge will be falling off. So I think Starsboba is fighting this team fight entirely all wrong here. They didn't even pick off the Doom here. They went for the tankiest hero, and that is a team wipe in the favor of LGD.sGty. So LGD.sGty are finally taking a commanding lead, despite losing the early game quite well. And they just got 2 tank heavy for the Starsboba here. Starsboba lacking the DPS they need, and I mean, Of course, that Morphling still not in the picture of things, but that Morphling need to be farming up like a mega beast. He's at 130 creep kills, so that's very respectable CS here.